Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and this is Princess Love Siki. So by the way, this is my first time doing my vlog, doing my video. So guys, please bear with me. Okay? So our video for today, our topic we'll be talking about what is the reasons that can destroy relationships. So I have here some list. I researched it in the Google, and yeah, I researched all of this from the internet. So, along with communications problems, negative and insecure thoughts are also roots of broken relationships. While it's crucial for both partners to listen to each other and to reflect on their partner's ends, they also need to be open about underlying thoughts they may to be keeping to themselves. Although most issues need time to be resolved, the first step is to be aware of the way you think about your partners, as there are some guides, some problems that can destroy relationships, or some reasons that can destroy relationships. For example, first, he don't love me anymore, or she don't love me anymore. So I know that some couples think about these problems. It's reasonable to worry when your significant other begins to invest less time into your relationship, but constantly asking for confirmation of their feelings can cause conflict. Yeah. If you're asking, if you're always asking, "Do you really love me?" your partner may start to wonder if there is cause for concern. Yeah. Um, in fact, your concerns may turn into reality if your partner begins to feel overwhelmed by your constant need to validate your relationship. Instead of jumping of conclusions, communicate the feelings you have and work together to become closer. Um, Part two. I mean, second reasons is he or she should, or he should or she should do this, or he should do this. It's toxic to believe your significant other should automatically know that you're thinking. No one has the power to read minds. Thinking, she should know how much it bothers me when she leaves my side at parties, or he should know today's important to me, isn't very fair to your partner when you're never actually discussed these feelings with them. Instead of feeling disappointed or pretending you're okay, communicate your frustrations to your partner. And the next, it's her fault or it's his fault. It's easy to point fingers and blame the others person. It's easy to point fingers and blame to other person when you're upset. But thinking, it's his fault, I'm having a bad day, or it's her fault, we're in this mess, will only worsen your relationship. Instead, try to take in turn influence them to apologize too. And we can't predict or control what happens in relationship, but we can control how we react towards negative situations. Next, overthinking. It's not fair to your partner when you jump to conclusions about them that aren't based on real evidence, such as assuming they're having an affair, or um, they have they having an other relationship when they come home late from work, even though they tell you it's because they had to work overtime. It's important to see your significant other for who they are, and learn not to blow little things out of your proportion. Next is less than perfect. When you start to compare your significant other to your ideal partner, you're placing unrealistic expectation on them. And even comparing them to your friend's partner or your old partner can be harmful. It's important to respect who your current partner is and understand that they're not perfect. If there's qualities or traits you admire in someone else, just let your partner know what they did and find out if it's something they're willing to change. Next, I wish. Sometimes, on bad days, you might find yourself fantasizing what it would be like to be with someone else. If you frequently have these thoughts, you'll prioritize those possibilities over your current relationship. Relationships aren't smooth or easy, and changing partners won't prevent you from experiencing similar conflicts in your new relationship. Remember, there's a difference between a relationship that will never work out and a relationship that could grow with extra effort. And next, all or nothing. You might see your partner as someone who can do no right or no wrong, thinking they can always or never make you happy. To make sure you're not having such extreme thoughts, establish a safe, stable ground that the two of you can exist on. Learn to take in your partner's mistakes, failures, and accomplishments in moderation, without seeing those elements as all defining. It will prevent you from putting your partner in a pedestal, or only focusing on negative traits. Next, labeling. Label slinging occurs when you generalize who your partner is. For example, you might call your partner lazy for leaving a few dishes around. Although it's common to see the worst of your partners on bad days, if you're constantly labeling them, it becomes harder for you to focus on their positive sides and prevents you from helping them grow out of bad habits. They may even feel as though they'll only ever amount of that label and letting little room for improvement. Playing head games. If power struggles start to affect you, you may have thoughts about trying to outsmart your partner or gain the upper hand in the relationship. You believe your partner has altered your motives and try to gain a favor from you. Although power struggles usually only come after the initial stages of romance and attraction, they need to be overcome in order for our relationship to grow and last. You must relinquish your desire or for power and drive for real happiness. And last, what happened to us? Many couples think this as the relationship changes over time. It's normal to reminisce, but try not to look back. Couples after forget that there's more to look forward to when they think the relationship won't be as existing and won't be as exciting in the future, robbing the relationship of its full potential. Relationships are constantly evolving, but that doesn't mean they can't be as exciting as they were in the beginning. And those are 10 guides, 10 problems, 10 causes that couples cause potentially runs into a relationship. And have you experienced any of them in your partner? What do you think we can do to overcome them? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't forget to ring the bell to notify my videos. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Adios!